Alright, we should be live. We're back. We're going to be doing another Power Cube draft. So, let's hope it goes as well as the last one, because that was pretty cool. Not super confident, but, you know. It's the Power Cube. Literally anything can happen. It's not literally anything, but it's close enough. Come on, last person. Let's go. I have 4 hours before I have to be to work, and Power Cube can take a while. There we go. Alright. What do I want from this pack? First thoughts are Bowmasters, Strip Mine, and Upheaval. Yeah, I think those are the only three I'm looking at. I mean, I've had success pretty consistently with the Strip Mine deck, so if I wanted to take it right now, that would be the time. Not going to see it again. Plus, now I know I have the Strip Mine, so I can take the other Strip Mine effects. Bowmasters is strong, but I'd rather have the Hull Breaker or Hull Breacher. And Upheaval is also very strong if I took it now and built around it, but I think I'm taking Strip Mine, honestly. Gonna look for the cards that go well with Strip Mine. There's 6. I don't know if I want to take 6 this early, but the other cards that go well with Strip Mine preclude Lurus from being a companion, because they're 3 drops or higher. Could take Lalamore Elves, but that just seems incredibly weak. I think it's between 6 and Lightning Bolt, honestly. A little more inclined to the Bolt than the 6, so I think. Yeah, let me have Lightning Bolt. Displacer Kitten. It's a Sylvan Safekeeper, and it's a lot easier to protect all of your stuff when you have a way to recur lands from your graveyard, so that's a bit tempting. Otherwise, it's, what, Displacer Kitten, Expedition Map. Actually, give me the Expedition Map. Let's tutor for our Strip Mine. Sorry, for some reason in my brain, Expedition Map is to go get, you know, Tolaran Academy and whatnot. It's like, no, you can just go get... I want Bill. Bill is okay. Consider is okay. Trap Shooter is fine. Give me Bill. Buying a lot of land anyway. Life, Death, Ulamog, Regrowth, Blue, Black, Green, Tri-Land. None of these are insane. I'm very inclined to take Narset, honestly, at this point. Like, Regrowth would be fine in this deck, but none of the other cards are particularly strong, and Narset just cuts off.
The past, present, and future are bound by
Card
threads
draw.
of time.
Still none of the cards I'm looking for. Just take Tam-Tams. Tam-Tams is real good. You can go look for Strip
The
Mine.
moon looks intriguing tonight.
Green Suns currently gets Bristly Bill and not much else. Take the Rafflecopter. See if he wants to get airborne. I think I'd take Green Suns first, though. That way, if we get the Ramunap or the Ice Till, Green Suns for them. It's okay. I probably just want Explore or Botanical Sanctum. Give me the Explorer. Field the Utopia Sprawl. I don't think Chocobo Chick, adorable as it is worth taking here. Give me the ramp. Bill doesn't take much and also works wonders with Nadu, and Chocobo Chick is neither of those things. It definitely takes a handful of lands before it becomes a serious threat, and doesn't do anything to help Nadu out, so... See, somebody else is holding all the packs again. Yeah, give me the Taiga, I suppose, over the Tribal Flames. Alright, we did wheel the Sylvan Safekeeper, so if we get the Nadu, that'll be super helpful. Okay. Yeah, my brain was not processing their name, and now that it has, it's like, I can see why, and was not worth. Right. Scrap Shooter over the Hallowed Fountain, I think. There's always an argument to be made for taking actual dual lands that are one of your colors. Among the many things is fetch lands become more potent when you can tutor for, you know, if I have a white-blue fetch land and I get a, like Windswept Heath, for example, now I can go get my Forest, my Taiga, and my blue source. So, with the Hallowed Fountain. So there is an argument to be made for taking off-color dual lands like that, or half off-color dual lands. Alright, that is a Mox Pearl, and none of the recursion from graveyard cards are here, so I'm just going to take the Mox Pearl. Sorry, Library. Library of Alexandria, also in my top 5, but it's a little bit easier to pass. I don't have the draw 7s or anything, so... Library is one of those cards that has lost, sadly, a lot of its shine. It's still powerful. Get me wrong. It's just grabbing Misty Rainforest so that I have a fetch land. Probably. Like, Force of Negation and Cryptic aren't going to go super well in this deck, and I don't think I take Ajani. Ajani's not like Ragavan, where if you just turn 1 or turn 2... the card, your opponent might just lose the game because they didn't have an immediate answer for it. Ajani needs a little bit of build around to make sure you can kill off his brother in time. And preferably some red permanents, so that way you're dealing damage, not just making 2-1s the entire game. Well, nothing from my Graveyard Recursion deck. There is a Flash, though. That might be worth considering, especially if we can also find natural order. Right, because otherwise I'm taking, what, Gargaroth, Loot, Keen-Eyed Curator, probably Keen-Eyed Curator. It's the best card in the pack, and that's still not great, so... Well, Golos can tutor Strip Mine. That is my first thought when looking at this pack. Also a Chain Lightning and a Subtlety. Alright. There we go. There's our Crucible. Alright, we're just gonna snap take Crucible. I wanted to look at the other cards in the pack, but I'm taking Crucible, and it's not even close. White, blue, black. And tutor for it with Rainforest. I don't currently have any white or black cards I would want to run. This could just be Dismember, honestly. Just pay the 4 life, kill their thing. I don't think I care about a Roboroid at all. Take Mystic for the ramp versus trying to splash a Thalia or taking a Phantasmal Image. There's a red-blue land for Misty Rainforest now if I want it. Morphos is fine. Wheeled Time Spiral of all things. Orion revealed. I'm gonna take Time Spiral. It's way too strong. And we already have Narset, so if we see Hullbreaker, or Hullbreacher, sorry. Hullbreaker Horror is the giant thing that bounces stuff. Hullbreacher is the one that cuts off draws. For some reason, my brain is kind of stuck going back and forth between the two of them. Right, this has base... Oh no, it has Forest Cycling, which can still get Taiga, but not any blue lands yet. So maybe I just take the Bauble. Deck smaller. Alright, I'm going to take the Keen-Eyed Curator because it's the best card for hosing opposing strategies. Loot's adorable and decently strong, but nothing I'm doing that's going to make Loot, like, game-breaking, so... I don't think I'm supposed to take Brain Freeze here. But that land's red first. If that land were green and then made red afterwards, maybe, but... I'll take the Brain Freeze just in case we run into something. I got Thalia on the wheel if we want to run her. There's Crater Hoof. Not a bad flash target. I'm not taking Crater Hoof. I have a blue-red land, but I already have one of those that surveils, and it's not like it makes green also. Yeah, this pack just sucks for me. Alright. Taking Crater Hoof. Alright. This pack is better. We have Time Warp. Vaultborn is okay, not amazing. Still could use more of the land from Graveyard Recursion. I suppose I take Time Warp. Ah, there we go. There's Renin 6. We also haven't seen, like, Explore or anything, which would be helpful in order to get... there's also a channel, and we have, right now, Golos... Yeah, we don't have much for a channel. Okay. Take the Renin 6, then. We're taking Renin 6 regardless, but... I do not care for Boomy... Isn't really a Tarmogoyf deck. Coalition Relic or Ugin. I have Crucible, Mox Pearl, Bauble, Expedition Map.
My
I'm probably not running
timeless
him,
wisdom guides your
I think I'm running any of those. Red, black, white, not helping. Neither are any of these. I don't think I need Kuruk. I mean, we have Crucible just in case Fastbond comes around. Take the orb. I don't have the bodies for Skull Clamp. There's my perfect Tri-Land and a Stomping Ground. I'm going to take the perfect Tri-Land. Endurance, Commercial District, Mountain Cycler, Lotus Cobra. We got one more pack we get to look at. And kind of nothing. Okay. Alright, so the Flash didn't really get there. We only have Crater Hoof to flash in. We didn't get like World Spine Worm or anything, and we didn't get Natural Order to go along with them. Bristly Bill's kind of weak, but we're still going to be recurring lands constantly, so he's not unplayable. There's this pack again, and all the stuff I don't care about. I'm a little light on playables, too. Yeah, give me one of those. Does anything make black right now? Not really. Any of these, most likely. Oh, there's Underground Sea. I will take to have a way to turn on the Terra Sunder. Is fetchable. Need it to be. The downside is fetching an island. I need one more card. It might be the Sharpshooter. Oh, hello, Private Heck. I'm glad your deck is doing better than mine with the Fastbond. I definitely could have used a Fastbond, but I think we are still okay. So if we put in Scrap Shooter, is there anything I want to take out? And if so, what am I going to run? Do you have Narset if I wanted to try and get one of the Time Twister variants in? That's true. We do have room for another land, too, with the Mox Pearl. Other ramp spells. We can do that for the Pearl. Do I want... I don't have a way to discard this, so I would mill it with Tam Tams or any other way I have to get into the graveyard. No, so I'd always be hard casting, at which point in time I probably just want Time Spiral. It's just way stronger. Now, do I want the Ridgeline at all? Three, 4 is better than nothing, but coming into play tapped. They already have Thundering Falls and Ketria Triumph, and that's it for enters tapped, so... Which is good, because we want to be able to get 6 online relatively quickly. Alright, the deck is medium, but we do have the Strip Mine lock, so... I am down. Let's do this thing. Huh. Right now, Green Sun gets like the Elf and Sylvan's Safekeeper, but I don't want to get that right now. 2 lands. Not thrilled with it, but I don't think it's a mulligan. I'm gonna die if I don't draw lands, though, is the biggest issue. Tammy. Start making 1/1s. Alright. Drew Keen-Eyed Curator, which is neat and all, but... you actually need to draw a land at some point in time. Hi, Snack. Okay. So summon Bill. Play Strip Mine. Gets his counter. One is likely to cause me trouble. I guess the Underground Sea. That's close. Can I make a 1/1? No? Okay. I would like to draw more land, please. Also, I am wondering if I'm going to kill Grim Monolith here or Retrofitter. Well, apparently I should have killed one of those 2 last turn instead of playing Bill.
Let's do this.
So now there's a Chandra out. Oh, hey Mox, how's it going? Don't have the black source for that. Don't have double green for the Curator yet. Hey, still gonna do it for 2 just to make sure that I don't have anything I'm forgetting about. Yeah, it's just those 2. Okay. We already used up both Bill and the Snake Curator, so...
This is gonna hurt. This'll be easy.
Just take 3. Last card in their hand kills my Mana Dork. Now I can only get Sylvan's Safekeeper. It's not even good here. Alright, well, let's go get him, because... having him in play is better than not having him right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna lose to Chandra.
Yup, you're going down.
Also, I'm stuck on mana, and now they have a Kappa. Yep. Yeah, this is very obviously a loss at this point. I was gonna say, there's nothing I'm going to draw here that's gonna get me out of it. Yeah, no, you can have it. I bricked on land too many times. Also, apparently I should have killed the Grim Monolith. I should have killed the Grim Monolith and destroyed their red source instead of their black source, because they didn't play a single black spell that entire game. And that would have kept them off Chandra for basically ever. Okay. Two different decisions I could have made that would have done way more for me there to actually win the game. Did not need to get the counter on Bill. At the time, the board was empty, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll make him a 3-3. That'll put some amount of pressure on them. But they snap killed him and then deployed Chandra, and that was the end of the game, so. Alright, I'm down. Hey, Deathrite Shaman, how are you? I might legit have to kill Deathrite Shaman here. Does ruin all of my fun. Hey, go away, Deathrite. Play Strip Mine, crack Strip Mine, kill your swamp. Pass turn, next turn play Crucible, replay Strip Mine, kill your land, see if you concede. They already had enough of me. Come on, opponent. You've only got one salty rope. It's not even that salty. It's that bad, just concede. Alright, well. Still gonna do that. Just in case. Alright, so we got our first win. All it took was being on the play with 2 ramp spells and a strip mine, and a cheap removal spell for their graveyard hate. Wait, it didn't concede that? What? Arena, what are they doing? Like, legitimately, what are they even doing here? Why did you give them another thing? Actually, I should Deathrite Shaman if I'm doing this. Oh my god, Arena, they timed out twice. Why did you give them another timeout? Is it because they didn't have one built up already? They get a third one of these? It's fine. So since the past few of these things have brought up some of my favorite cards anyway, if you have not seen my first draft of the post Lorwyn Eclipsed cube, I do recommend that one very highly. That was one of the most painful decisions I have ever had to make in a draft. And I feel like one of the most disciplined ones ever, because I definitely did not want to pass Ancestral Recall. And I was playing blue. But if you look at the games and how I won them all, that I did win, and we did get at least 4 in that draft. We got 4 in a row before we even lost one. So, all of the wins came from the card I picked over Ancestral Recall. And for the reason I said it would be the better pick here. But, God, did that hurt. Alright, we can go fetch the land for Lightning Bolt. We have an Explorer. We can blow up their ramp early on. And then we have Tam-Tams. Alright. Well, we can't blow up their ramp early on if their ramp is a land. Alright, let's go get Ketria Triumph, I guess. I could have gotten Thundering Falls instead for the Scry, but I think I just want to get my Triumph here. Wait. Okay, that is the Blue-Black Talisman. I'm like, hang on a second. Played a Blue-Black Talisman in a Plains. Alright. I mean, if I can target it, which I can. So, yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Alright, let's cast Explore, draw my card. Thundering Falls. It's probably alright here with Tam-Tams in hand. And equip Lurus. Yeah, it's not great for me. Now I get to gain 3 life. Okay, let's run out Bill. Play the land. Suppose buff Safekeeper at that point. If they go for a removal spell and I deny them, I'm going to lose one of my lands here, so... Yeah. Trade Bill for Lurus. Will they find anything else? 2, 3, 4. I don't really need any of those back yet. Alright, punch you for 2. Cast Time Warp. Another turn. Do that. Cameo.
You would make an excellent informant for my study. I know I noted this somewhere.
Oh, can I not name lands? I can't name lands. Alright, so what do we want most then? Ren and 6? Actually, probably. If I could cast it. Well, there went Strip Mine. Oh no, that was Golos. I thought that was Strip Mine. Okay. Time Warp, Time Spiral. Casting Get Lost on Tameo.
I have learned all I can here.
Oh, I'm probably gonna sack a land here. Forest without the enchantment. Ah, hey there, Strip Mine. Alright, let's see what we hit first. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Crucible on top. That up. Play Strip Mine. Activate Strip Mine. Kill the island. Punch them for 4. That's the turn. Can't use Ancient Tomb without gaining life or killing my thing, which killing my thing is nearly impossible. Not nearly impossible, but they need a Wrath effect. Alright, that's 2. Get 2 more. Well, I go first with Strip Mine in hand, so I think I'm going to keep this. Play my Forest. Play my Bauble. My Pearl. That way I have Terra Sunder up. Alright, what you got going on in your hand that's so cool? Kaito. Good to know. So my turn. Draw an extra card. Alright. Sounds legit to me. Let's kill their land. Then Green Sun for my mana dork. Okay. Well, hopefully this brainstorm locks them, but... And I don't have double blue. Alright, let's get 9 down then. Actually, no. Yes, because I don't have the green mana for what's its name, so just exile their cards now. And or at least exile Brainstorm. Up the island. Yep. Psychic Frog. Alright. Who's the troll in response? Alright. Summon Narset.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality are lost. I have just the trick for this.
I do not have a red source yet, correct? Well, we're still taking Renin 6. Not going to attack into their frog yet. They're going to need to throw around a whole bunch of cards if they want to actually kill Narset here, so... I have to discard 2 to make it a 3/4. I can eat the land and the artifact out of their graveyard, though. Or Deltar card from a graveyard, as long as there are 4 more cards. Alright, so let's see if I hit their land successfully first, or if they discard a bunch of cards. Alright. Lock there. Okay. And that out of my graveyard. Bust my guy up to a 7/7. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so now all I need is my Underground Sea. And I win. Alright. Activate Narset.
Keep an open mind.
Yep, give me that one. Okay, they are just gonna kill Narset. That sucks because I could have time spiraled next turn, but
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
And they get to draw the card because Narset died. Alright. Ah, there we go. That'll work. I do think I have to get the black one first, though, and just kill the frog. Which kind of sucks. I do need to kill this frog. And punch you in the face for one. They drew a Tidebinder. Alright, well, bright side is now they don't get to Tidebind Renin 6 if I draw the mountain. Downside is they're racking up bodies to annoy me with. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep regrowth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would get to regrowth Narset and Time Twister. At this point, I might need to regrowth removal spells and kill their stuff. Oh, true, I can't regrowth Narset. I can regrowth Narset and cast Time Twister. I cannot... undo. Curator doesn't help because it just trades for the 2/4. They're going to get to draw extra cards off of that. Alright, regrowth the Terra Sunder. Exile that one. So I could play Renin 6 and kill the Death Toucher. I think I'm going to do that. That'll also force them to attack Renin 6 here. But yeah, at this rate, I am probably going to have to Time Spiral and pray that I hit better than them. They have lost a bunch of their more dire things, though. Like, I'm shuffling back in Strix, Jeet, and Curtains. Oh, there's a Lord of Bones to annoy me. Get rid of one of my... They can just get rid of my Strip Mine now if they want to. Assuming they're going to get rid of, like, Strip Mine. Although they could actually take the Keen-Eyed Curator at this point, because then they could put it into play and eat the Strip Mine if I cast Crucible or something. Oh no, they're just going to take their bird. Alright. Sure. Extra card. Get me for 1, and Renin 6 for 3. Play an island. Alright. Ah, neat. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, play that. Play the Strip Mine so I have access to it. Cast Time Twister, or Time Spiral. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast. Oh, wait, hang on. Cancel. We just gave them a fresh grip. So we want to strip mine Watery Grave first. That way they float the mana. Alright. Go to combat. If they cast, like, Brainstorm or something. Wan Shi Tong. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now... Cast Time Warp, target me. So my new turn. Artifact, enchantment, exile a card from a graveyard and draw a card. Alright, so... Play Strip Mine. Kill their other blue source. We go... Black, green, 1, 2. Tear Asunder, exile that. Just explore. Strip Mine. Kill another one of their lands. Okay, I don't still have land drops. I was like, wait a minute, can I play another land? Okay. So they have a ton of cards in hand, but way less lands to utilize them with. Alright, we'll take 4 this turn. They do anything cool here? They had a Shinobi for Wan Shi Tong. Ow. Ow. And they hit my Renin 6 to kill my Lalanor Elves. Sure. Sure, why not? And they're gonna grief me to get rid of Scrap Shooter now. Okay. Alright, so now I get to lose. Because that is way too much. I mean, they're never casting Wan Shi Tong, but... the stupid thing here is going to be a massive problem. Alright, exile Grief. I can always get lands back. Green Sun Zenith. Alright, so green. And 1, 2. Cast the Zenith. Right, he's not in exile? Yeah. Get the Keen-Eyed Curator. But I can't get him up to a 7/7. Also, I'm going to lose to Uzi thing. And if I let them untap with the island, they get the other island back and get to Wan Shi Tong. So yeah, I'm just barely going to... Oh wait, hang on. I can just exile the island. So they would have to top deck an island to get back Wan Shi Tong, or to get Wan Shi Tong cast. Alright, so I think we pass then. No, this doesn't matter because they just tap it for blue in response. Alright. So we have to let them do this. Yep, that's going to kill me also. Because Wan Tong's going to be a 4/4 flyer. And they ripped a Jite. So close to stabilizing. I mean, that doesn't matter. You can exile stuff from graveyards, so... Alright, so get rid of... Rotary Grave. He's only their graveyard, right? He's a 1/2 because of that. And Scalding Tarn, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunate. Counters. Kill that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Cycle Ketria Triome. What is in my graveyard? Time Warp. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So that's not even close to happening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can get that thing up to 8 toughness, so I can't just bolt that thing to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Getting back Lalamore Elves doesn't actually do anything, or Elvish Mystic. 2, 3, 4, and yeah, I don't have enough mana to do any of the things I need to do. Alright, I think you got it. Yeah, the fact that I had to spend 3 mana to get Tamiyo into my hand stopped me from doing anything else that might have won me that game. Because if I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, play the land is 5. I could play Tamiyo, down-ticked, gotten back, Time Warp, and cast it. But I had to cycle the land first. Alright, can we at least get the 3rd win so it's not a complete disaster? Really do with a 3rd win. PD from Paris. Have Lutri as a companion. Game? Thank you. I do believe I keep this. I can name blue for Utopia Sprawl, and then I have double green, double blue. Explore and Narset. And if they're a Lutri, then they're almost definitely running a bunch of card draw spells. They'll probably run a bunch of burn that can kill Narset also, frustratingly, but there's only so much I can do about anything. Ah, or they could be black-red and they could kill Narset with other stuff. Or the Lutri is purely a distraction. They have almost no... They have, like, a black-red dual land and no other ways to cast Lutri. Alright, I want to strip mine turn 1, but I also want to get my things online, so... Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. Well, this is now officially a thing that is happening. The Explorer's gonna make their Bowmaster bigger. But I think that's okay right now. Yeah, they get to poke me for 1. A 2-2. Alright, play the Ketria Triome. Play the Strip Mine. Kill their island. Slow them down. The Scrap Shooter killing their Mox. Hold off the rest of the ground here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have the Strip Mine, so... Although it will still help me. Yeah, we're going to gift them a card. And we are going to pop off the Ruby. Try and keep them down on resources. I will play out the Safekeeper in case I need to protect Scrap Shooter here. Chrome Host isn't great for me. As it does mean they can only attack me with 1 though. It's the Crucible. Strip Mine. That. Alright. If they brick on a land for a turn or 2, I'm gonna be fine. Do I let them kill this? I think I have to, or this is going to go poorly for me. Now they're going to kill Scrap Shooter, I'm just going to die though. Okay. Let's actually get Underground Sea so it turns on the other thing, but yeah. It's not going to take much for them to win now. There's their second island, so another cheap removal spell copied by Lutri, and I'm going to lose, but there aren't that many they could have here. That would actually be problematic. Yeah, they just get to keep poking in for 1 damage. Oh. I mean, Golos is going to snap off that block. Not doing anything else here other than helping protect the life total, so... Snapcaster Mage... Oh, because they lost the thing, now they can Fatal Push the thing, yeah. Alright, now they have 3 in the air every turn, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so... Well, I suppose this is... Oh yeah, I have to tap. Alright, fine. Yeah, Snarset. I had to strip mine first. I had to strip mine first. God damn it. Alright. But okay.
Mind and body should move in unison. Hone your prowess.
Yeah, give me lightning bolt. Play strip mine, sack strip mine, kill an island. Kill the Death Toucher. No attacks. They want to put, like, all of their resources behind killing Narset. That's fine if they just want to poke her for 2 damage, so I can't get anything, like any more cards off of her. That's fine. Sholdred's Edict. Yeah, that sucks. Now I go to 6.
Such violence is
I
upsetting.
still have a bunch of, like, little guys left behind. That can kill the Seed Shark, but that kind of... Oh, hang on. I can kill the Seed Shark without killing me. So, play this out. Landfall. Add black. Dismember. Seed Shark. Kill that. Pretty sure I'm still dead, because I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exactly. But, you know. They don't know that. Oh, wait. I can't take 6 exactly. They don't have enough bodies. Alright. Or enough mana, rather. And I drew another land. God damn it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's really all I have time for today. As I said during my deck building stream for Ashling the Limitless, I am going into work today to cover for somebody who called out. So, excuse me. So I'm going to be doing that in a little while. And sometimes these drafts take a really long time. 2 Ikoria packs. Sure, let's open those real quick. I can open both of them at the same time. Mythic Wild Card and an Offspring's Revenge. Alright, so that'll do it for me for right now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.